Hey guys, welcome aboard the channel. I'm Don. This is Rockin' the Country, and I have another song from the 90s today, and it's a gift request of Derek Huckaby's David Lee Murphy's Party Crowd. I don't know, all I keep seeing is like all my rowdy friends are coming over tonight type of deal. But I did a song yesterday of Mark Wills that Derek had made a gift request for, and that was Jacob's Ladder, and that was just another like slam dunk song. And Mark Wills has one of the highest average ratings, if you will, on the channel. And I've done like 5 or 6 of his songs. 2 of them were 10s. The one yesterday was a 9.3. I don't know what the other ones were, but I mean, he's way up there. That's in like the stratosphere. David Lee Murphy's Party Crowd. Thank you for this gift and request, Derek. Derek, I do believe, is down in Oklahoma. I've been to Oklahoma. All right, here we go. And not Tulsa either. Already reminds me of someone.
She couldn't keep from crying when she told me goodbye. Well, I knew the Lord, it was breaking her heart, that she was breaking mine. So for the sake of her feelings and the sake of my pride, I told her not to worry about me. So I'm sitting here soaking up the neon lights, misery, looking for some company. And tonight I'm looking for a party crowd, slamming them back and laughing out loud, where the smoke's so thick the blues can't hang around.
I like his voice.
With the jukebox jumping like it just don't care, if they're dancing over here or fighting over there, I'm making the rounds, looking for a party crowd. It'll dawn on me tomorrow, wherever I wake up, I'll look back and try to recall just where the heck's my truck. So take my keys and lock them up tight, and let the good times flow. And I worry about tomorrow when it comes to light. The night's still young, and I'm on the road tonight. I'm looking for a party crowd, slamming them back and laughing out loud, where the smoke's so thick the blues can't hang around. With the jukebox jumping like it just don't care, if they're dancing over here or fighting over there, I'm making the rounds, looking for a party crowd.
Well, it sounds like he found it. That's a solid country guitar right there.
Yes, and tonight I'm looking for a party crowd, slamming them back and laughing out loud, where the smoke's so thick the blues can't hang around. With the jukebox jumping like it just don't care, if they're dancing over here or fighting over there, I'm making the rounds, looking for a party crowd.
That was an interesting, almost odd song in the sense that the beginning was sad. She couldn't hide the tears when she was dumping him. And he's like, don't worry about me. But he was sad. Then he's like, now I'm going to go out to kind of like standard country theme where you're going to go out and drown your blues in a bar and be sad with other people. But this is just like a fun song. Everybody's having fun. I'm going out to have fun. I'll deal with it in the morning. Whatever comes tomorrow, I'll deal with that. But tonight I want to have some fun. And it's like, okay, maybe the relationship, maybe you weren't as sad as you said you were in the beginning. You know, you can have a breakup where you're not all that sad about it because the relationship was just too difficult. And then so, yeah, you could go out and still have fun. You're still going to be thinking about the other person. It's part of our psyche when you're with somebody, even when you break up and it ends, you still think about the other person. They're part of your walk of life. Anybody that you were intimately involved with, even briefly, they'll come back to your memory once in a while, but certainly if she's crying when they're breaking up, they were close, so he's going to be mindful of her, but he doesn't, maybe the relationship was very stressful and he's okay that it's done, but that's not really what he said in the beginning of it. And that was my confusion, that it's like, I'm just out looking for a party crowd. This is going on here. They're fighting over there. And sort of it was just like a standard depiction of what can take place in a honky tonk or a bar somewhere. But he didn't really go deep into how his emotions were or weren't healing. It was more about what the crowd was like. That's the name of the song, Party Crowd. I get that part of it. They're all partying. But I mean, like normally, I mean, I'm used to hear, you know, even when, I don't know, Merle, well, of course, Merle, but Junior, Hank Jr. or whomever, like when there's a breakup song, George Jones is known for them. You'll hear more about the emotional part of it, the mental part of it, where you're in denial, I'm not in pain. And this just made a complete departure from that, wiped it clean, and it was just about the environment he was in. All right, fair enough. That's what the song was going for. So I don't know how else you depict the breakup. And you get from, I remember one screenwriter, I forget who it was, but she had said that her difficulty, or not, she was a novelist. She said her difficulty is getting people from one room into the next. Like that's what's known as a transition. And thematically or narratively, you have transitions where you sort of have a flow to the story. And so I don't know how you would depict the reason he was in the bar other than saying we broke up and it was kind of bad, but now I just want to go out and party. So that was how they went with it. The instrumentation was fun. He reminded me of somebody. Maybe it was a little bit of Joe Diffie in this one. I don't know if you guys got that at all. Derek, you could speak to it, of course. But just sort of like a fun up-tempo song. I would have liked to have seen his voice be more prominent in this. I thought they buried it, and I thought it could have been brought more to the forefront and maybe dial back some of the instrumentation on it. But really, it probably was. It might have just been a song that either a label or David Lee or the songwriter said, you know what, I want to have a club song here, a dancing, fun song, not too deep, not too sad. Okay, there was a breakup, but boom, we're out partying now. Fair enough. That's a country song right there. So, all right, I'm going to rate this one. And the number that popped into my head was an 8.7. This would be a song where if you're driving down the road, you'd be going faster. And you'd be like, all right. Jukebox, maybe a conversation between two people trying to hook up over here at this table. And there's a bar fight over there by the pool table. I don't know. But standard, just let's go out and see what happens type of song. All right, guys, you can thank Mr. Derek Huckaby for that one. Have a great day. See you on another video and keep rocking the country.
Well, I knew, Lord, it was breaking her heart, and she was breaking mine.